My name's Ben, I'm from the Lauriston Blend. Today we're going to do a little bit of beekeeping. I'll go through a couple of step-by-steps. Again, like everything, there's 1,000 ways to do it, but this is my way of beekeeping.
Check some bees.
I'm going to set up my smoker, hopefully check the bees a little bit later. I'll just go through how I set up my smoker. I'll probably do it 100 different ways, but this is how I do it. I'm using a BK smoker. You can use any smoker. This is just one that I like. I've had for a few years now. I've just got a standard J-Hive tool. I just get a little bit of paper towel, just so I can get a flame going. Bit of light straw. A little bit. A bit stringy bark I find is the best natural smoke. You don't want to use any chemicals, you don't want to use any firelighters. As you can see, it's nice thick. So with your smoke, you want a cool smoke. You definitely don't want any flames. You don't want any hot smoke going towards your bees. You want a nice, cool, thick smoke. So if it's yellow like that, so it's got a bit of flame, but we'll just put a bit more. I've just got this Oz Armour bee suit. I got offline from Oz Armour. Pretty cool. It's got the detachable veil. All elastic. You can tighten everything. It goes over your boots. Yeah.
My bees are pretty friendly, so we don't need them, but that's how easy it is to attach the Oz Armour veil. Nice smoker. Go check some bees.
So here we got, just got a traditional frame. Find it works best for us. Standard 8 frame. Coming into winter, so there's no super on there now. Hopefully just loaded for honey, so they can have a nice strong winter and not have to worry about food. So I just like to smoke my openings just so they know that I'm here. That just starts to calm them down a little bit. I start by cracking the lid. Again, people can do this 1,000 different ways, but this is just how I do it. Start settling them down. Slowly remove the lid. As you can see, they haven't started bringing up any comb, so there's no real threat of running out of space at the moment, which is good. Makes them nice and compact for over winter. Just give them a little squirt. Again, nice white smoke. It's not a hot smoke. That smoke will just settle them back down into the hive. Just general standard practice. Hive tool. Just crack that first frame. And bring him up. Nice and slow. Try not to roll any bees. Have a look. I just check and inspect every frame. A lot of weight in that frame. There's our queen just here. So as we would expect, right in the middle of the frame where it's nice and healthy, she should be laying lots of babies. It looks like she's laying one now. She's dropping her abdomen into a cell. That's pretty cool. So now I'll just check the last couple of frames. Again, we should have brood on these ones. Shoo these little bees back down so none of them get squished. Generally we don't have too many disease here. I've got a little queen cell which is empty. So it looks like the queen's doing good. Have a look across there, that's all pollen. A little bit of capped honey. If we flip this frame over, we should start to see a lot more honey. With some capped honey, pollen there in the middle. Good healthy bees. And then come springtime, we'll throw a second super right on top. Ready to start collecting honey again. As we get back to these outer frames, this should just mainly be honey. A little bit of draw on that side, so still plenty of room to grow in this box, which is nice. That'll give them a good start for spring. Check for small hive beetle, etc. There's a couple of little traps you can do. We try and stay away from oily traps. We just try and use a bit of cloth at the bottom of the box. That traps their little claws, and we like to keep our bees nice and hydrated too. We do live on a creek, but I like to place a little water, some sticks around, just so they've got fresh water. These couple of little ones, I just give a little shake in, like that. And put our top back on. Make sure everything's squared, line up. No gaps, you don't want any gaps in your hive. You want it to be fairly tight for them, safe and secure. I like to use these metal straps. I don't know what they're called. I suppose they're just like big ratchy, but you can get them nice and tight, nice and firm. So if you're interested in learning any more about how I beekeep, please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Or if you think that I'm doing anything wrong, leave a note in the comments below.